This footage was never meant to be seen. These are unreleased home videos of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, and what's captured here feels disturbingly different. There are moments in this tape that raise serious questions, moments most people completely missed. Look closely at the expressions, the tone, the silence in between, because by the end of this video you may see this case in a way you never have before. This is part 5 of our investigation.
The suffocating grip of control, the insidious weave of deception, and the chilling perversion of maternal love. These are the forces that drive manipulation and betrayal. The Gypsy Rose and D.D. Blanchard story. This psychological thriller plunges into one of modern history's most disturbing true crime cases, dissecting the grotesque bond between Gypsy Rose Blanchard and her mother, D.D. A bond meticulously constructed from lies, engineered dependency, and paralyzing fear. Within the pristine facade of their Springfield, Missouri home, D.D. spun an elaborate charade, convincing the world her daughter was gravely ill. Gypsy, confined to a wheelchair and subjected to countless unnecessary medical procedures, lived a life dictated by her mother's fabricated ailments. But as the cracks in D.D.'s meticulously built illusion began to show, Gypsy's desperate yearning for freedom ignited a terrifying chain of events that would ultimately shatter a nation's understanding of family. Through its relentless narrative, manipulation and betrayal unearths the psychological torment of life under Munchausen syndrome by proxy, the slow, agonizing unraveling of deceit, and the harrowing quest for truth and redemption. Readers will witness Gypsy's harrowing transformation from a helpless victim to a defiant survivor, while confronting unsettling questions about trust, identity, and the fragile, often blurred boundaries between love and control. This chilling yet profoundly human story not only exposes the horrors of extreme manipulation, but also illuminates the indomitable resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable betrayal.
What's your emergency?
A huge shout-out and heartfelt thanks to Into the Weeds podcast on Military Broadcast Radio. Their incredible footage was invaluable to this case, and I couldn't have done it without them. Please, take a moment, head over to their channel, hit that subscribe button, and tell them Crime Champ sent you.
Hi, my love. I'm making you this video in response to your video, and, so there was a few things that you wanted me to answer, so I'm going to try and remember them as best as I can. So here I go. For your first video, I want you to know that whenever, sorry, I have to catch my breath. For the first video, what I told you on Friday, I had just had a very depressing and emotionally draining talk with my mother. And, basically I've just been giving her these, hypothetical, not real scenarios of me dating. And, it all stemmed from something I told her. I said that I was capable of being in a relationship. And then I had to backtrack and tell her that what I meant to say was I'm capable of telling her if I like somebody, instead of hiding it or lying to her about it like I used to. And so whenever, I like someone, I'll be honest with her and just tell her. Now, of course, I'm still under that 21-year age ban from dating. And, but then she says that it doesn't matter if I'm 18 or if I'm 50, if I'm not mature enough to handle, quote unquote, handle the emotional and mental games that guys tend to play. If I'm mature enough, then yeah, I can have a boyfriend, or that's my choice, is what she said. And I'm like, well, I don't want a boyfriend now. I mean, there's nobody I like here in town, and if there was somebody I'd like, I am capable of telling you I like this person, but there's nobody here I like, so I don't need a boyfriend right now. And so that was a big fight that lasted like 4 days between us, and I just had to talk her into forgiving me and letting her know that no, I'm gonna listen to her her rule, and you know, and things got better after I said that, and I was just trying to let you know that she, as much as I wanted her to maybe help us out with things like a living situation in the future, I don't think she will. And that was kind of depressing for me, because realizing that we have to do all this on our own, and you and I both don't make much money, and like the money that I'm getting right now for us for your trip, that is based on allowance. That's based on, you know, checking under the couch for change, and I know you don't make much on your check, and so, I mean, what I want to do is save enough so we could at least have us a nest egg of something we can fall back on. Like, we need a car, we need a house, we need money, and money doesn't grow on trees. Technically, maybe it does because it's cotton, but anyway, we don't have a lot, and we need to start saving now if we're gonna have to do this alone without anyone's help. We're gonna need money, and but I know that if we work together, we can get that money, and as long as we work as a team, we can make it, and I'm hopeful that we can make it. We have the love, but we just need that stability. I'm moving on to basically why I said what I said. I said what I said because I was depressed. I didn't mean it. I was feeling, I've always felt like you deserve so much better because you're so amazing, and I'm blessed to have you. I really, really am. But there are these times that I feel like I am not worthy of you, and I don't know how to explain to you these feelings of me feeling not worthy. You treat me wonderful, and it's nothing that you ever did. And I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me, and I don't know how to tell you that it's me. Something's wrong with me. I think just something's broken inside of me, and I don't know how to unbreak it. I think it's just, there's so many things I think about. I'm thinking about you and me, and I've had moments where I feel I'm not worthy, even though you treat me like a queen, and I'm grateful and thankful and blessed and happy. But there are things like I think about, like, okay, at our wedding, I won't be able to dance with you. I can't. walk, so how am I gonna dance? And if you were with another woman, you could. You could have that. Not with me. And it breaks my heart that I'm broken and that I can't walk and that I'm sick and I have all these medical problems, and I wish that I didn't have them because it would make life a lot easier. I mean, if I could drive a car, I could come and see you, even though with the situation being what it is, I'm almost 19 and I have almost zero independence. I mean, the independence I have is nothing more than a few chores. But I can't go to the grocery store on my own. I can't frickin' cook. I don't know how to be the wife you need. I don't know how to be the woman that you need. And if I know you say teamwork. But I'm supposed to know all of this in a few years. And I'm just scared that I won't be able, that I can't do it. I mean, my mom doesn't believe I could do anything important. And there are times I feel like she's right. That the only thing I'm good for is just to sit here. And so I push you away because I think you deserve better. I know you deserve better. And I know another woman can give you what I can't. She can't give you more love. She can't do that. But she could be more grown up. She could be more mature. And if I had a dime for every time someone said that I was immature, I'd be rich. I know I'm immature. But that doesn't mean that I can't learn. It just takes time. So I'm sorry for pushing you away. Yes, you're right. Women do that because they want their man to be closer or whatever. I did that because I wanted you closer. And the fact that we can't be physically together is painful sometimes. And I miss you, and all I would need is a simple hug or to be held by you. That's it. I don't want you to go anywhere, so I don't want you to leave me. I want you to stay. I need you. So I won't say that again. I won't try and give away something that I want, something that I need. I need you, and I need you to stay. And when we met online, I'm happy that we did. I'm happy that we found each other because I was looking for you, and you were looking for me. And we found each other. That's all that matters, is that we found each other. And I explained to you that even though you treat me like a queen and I bring up other women, you sing other women, or trying to be selfless and sacrifice my happiness just so you could be happy in a different way, or with someone that can do more than I can. I'm sorry for that. That's just my insecurities. That's me wanting your happiness above my own. And if you want to punish me and teach me a lesson by giving me the silent treatment, I understand. If you're going to react different ways and be unpredictable in how you act when I do things like that, I get it. I don't blame you for it. But just know that please don't ignore me, because that might make me freak out. But always know that I love and adore you, and I don't want you to leave me. I need you too much. And I will try and not hurt you anymore. Believe you. There are just some things I don't even realize would hurt you. Like, I didn't think it would have hurt you. What I said, I thought you would have just brushed it off. Because I was just saying what I was feeling. I need to stop that. Because I hate it when I hurt you. I hate it when I hurt us. I don't want to do that anymore. And so I'll stop. I want us to get off this up and down roller coaster, but I want to stay on at the same time. Maybe I just want things to level out for a while. And by that I just mean us have some constant good times. I'm not saying that I'm on this ride just for the good times. I'm on it through thick and thin. But I just want us to have a lot more happy than sad times, if you get what I'm saying. I know I have some growing up to do. And I'm going to try and evolve this year. Evolved mind, body, and spirit. And I'm hopeful. And I am happy with you, and I want to stay with you. I am in no way sad with you. If I'm emotional, it's just because I adore you so much, and that's who I am. I have all my heart and soul into this relationship, and it's not only a relationship anymore, it's a marriage. You know, we said our vows to each other. It might not mean anything to anybody else, but it means something to us. You know, I have my ring. It's not my wedding ring, it's the love knot ring, but still matters to me. And I honor my vows, and I'm true to them, and I'm true to you. So I'm sorry for being pig-headed or stubborn or stupid or immature sometimes. I'll grow up. I'll become that woman that you dream about. You've always been the guy that I've dreamed about since forever. I'm truly happy with you. I love and adore you. I hope you have a good rest of the night. I love and adore you, my amazing, 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 happy, perfect soulmate king, or my kissy bear, King Charming. So, oh, I have a little spot on my nose. I think I should put some makeup. Anyway, sorry, never mind. Just the lighting. Ugh, cover that up. Anyway, I'm laughing again, so be happy about that. Okay. I love and adore you, baby. Have a good night, my darling King Charming. And never mind the bloopers on this video. Hey, baby. Okay, so this is my yard. I'm gonna kind of show you a little bit of the options we have. Okay, so all of this, I'm videotaping with my phone right now. All of this is my yard. And as you can see, there is a greenhouse over there. That's a good spot over there too, like in the back of there. And over there is like a picnic kind of table area. Let me come around here. Ah! 1 second. Yeah, so all our yard. This right here is just our ramp. And so I'm going to come and kind of show you a little bit of where everything is. And over here, I don't know if you can see that picnic table from very far away, but you see all of this, all of that, that's my house right there. All of this is the yard, and you can kind of see the back of these trailers are kind of a good spot too, because at night it gets really, really dark. And there is that picnic table over there, as you can see. And over there is a pretty good spot. So yeah, this is kind of like the options that we have. you know, at night, this right here, right over here, behind here. Oh, that's the perfect spot right there. Yeah. Yeah, like by the greenhouse. Perfect. Okay, so these are the spots. Okay, I love, adore, and worship you, darling. Talk to you later. Bye. My sweet, sweet love. I just want to show you all the stuff I got for the baby. So I will start off with essentials. Of course, probably diapers for newborns. Shoes that would take some time to grow into, a little book. These are called noo-noos where I come from, but I guess other places they're called pacifiers. So I've got some really cute girl ones and some cute boy ones too. Cute girl shoes. I like these. These are really pretty. And cute little boy shoes. They're blue. And these that are like crochet and they're white. They're really pretty. Okay, and this is the carrier that I strap on me to carry the baby around places. And this is the bin full of clothes. So, okay, on this side we have the girl, and this side we have the boys. Hats, tons and tons of hats, bibs, socks, beautiful clothes, and can you believe all of this Demona got for the baby? I didn't have to pay a dime for any of this. And this is like name brand good clothes. It's not like anything Walmart-ish or anything. This is like Ralph Lauren and Polo or certain kind of labels that you get from the mall. Like this one right here, this one was $36 and free. So thank you, Demona, for that. So yep, all of this is for the baby. So if we have a girl, she can have lots of beautiful pink clothes. And if we have a little boy, we're gonna have he's gonna have a lot of cute clothes that I'm gonna show you. That if I ever had a child, like a little boy, I would want him to wear this, and I'd be one of those moms that make their little boy dress like a little gentleman. So look how cute this is. Isn't that adorable? So I got that. Mixing it all up. But yeah, so all of this has just been free. Thank you to Demona. So she's helped a lot with that. So basically all ready. Just need the baby. So, and I got the money for that, and so yeah. So I'm all ready. That's why if your mom was probably freaking out because she's like, oh, you know, she's probably gonna want her to pay child support and, you know, all that stuff that usually other girls, they want their boyfriends to pay for the baby. But I don't need money from you because we can work our way around that with Demona helping. So that's why I'm like, I don't expect you to pay a dime. But, you know, we'll keep that between us. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end this video now. Okay, I love, adore, and worship you, my darling king. I'm trying to find the right kind of panties for whenever we see each other again. And I know you said pink and black, and this is what I found at the store. Man, my waist is huge, or my ass is really big. But I found this one. It has pink with white stripes, but the back I thought was very cool because the back is just, you know, and the front is silk, but the back is lace and it's see-through. See? So I thought that's what attracted me to this kind. And I wanted to know what you thought of it for June. I know that, oh yeah, it's a large. I'm not in a large. I got it too big. That's why I'm like, it's really big. But I got a big ass, so it's okay. But yeah, I was wondering if this one would be good or if you wanted a different kind for me to wear. So just let me know if this one's okay or not. Okay. Darling, just wanted to let you know I started my breast actives today. Yesterday. Sorry, I'm taking this in a second. So I've taken my first dose yesterday, and I put everything in here, so it's all labeled. But I've also put each of my medications, or not really medications, but vitamins that I'm going to be taking, are in here. So I've got some prenatal vitamins in here, which are these soft gels. I've got my breast actives in here, and I've also got these, I think 3 of these if I'm to help with fertile. And these are female reproductive vitamins, and they just help with getting pregnant. So and then after that bottle runs out, basically I just want to get help getting pregnant, so taking the vitamins will help me get pregnant. And then after that, the prenatal vitamins are to help with the baby's growth and brain development. So it's all natural, so I don't need to worry. It's not medication, it's just supplement vitamins that help stimulate things I'm already making. It'll just help the baby and help things with my pregnancy. So I just want to keep you informed about what I'm doing and how I'm going to prepare. And I'm not going to start the prenatal vitamins yet, or the female reproductive vitamins yet, because I want to wait till it gets a little bit closer to the time that we plan on doing our plan. So yeah, so I got everything set up. Can't wait, darling. I'm really excited. So hopefully you tell your mom soon and your dad that you're coming to visit me again in June, early June. So they don't have to freak out. Please talk to them about if you can take the bus or not. Please let me know, because this needs to be planned weeks in advance, because I'm only fertile for like 6 days out of a month. So I really need to make sure that your parents are cool with you taking the bus, and that everything's all cool and everything's all ready. I'm going to be sending the envelope with the $400, and you have $100 at home, so that makes $500. Sorry, I'm not. Hello. And that makes $500. I'm not showing myself because I'm not all pretty. So my butt's but just please talk to your parents and see if they're all cool with you coming to see me. And don't tell them that we're gonna have sex or anything, because I don't want them to worry. But just kind of make sure it's okay with them. Okay, darling? I'm gonna end this video now. I love, adore, and worship you, my wonderful, handsome hubby, and I cannot wait to see you. Just for kisses. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh baby, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah, I know I loved when you left, but I know I only hurt myself. So, oh, darling, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, darling, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, I know I left when you left, but I know I only hurt myself. So darling, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on.
If the explosion
gotta go.
Ooh, pirated.
So we are at the Springfield National Airport waiting for our plane to arrive to take off. It's not here yet, but it is a beautiful sunrise. Our flight leaves at 9:40, so we are up really early. Is our airport. Very nice. And we will be back with more after this.
ISO 80369 series, it's just that. It's a series. It's not just Interral. It's something that we're pushing in lieu of these other groups. They're moving forward as well, and we're making sure in lockstep that we're not putting forth combinations of connections that can play with each other. Okay, does that make sense? Okay.
So we are at the Cape Cod Resort and Spa, and we are going to tour around. Look how pretty the shell thingies are, the lights.
And the housekeeping part. Wait till he finds it.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Barnstable Harbor. We are about to go whale watching. Look at the beautiful beach and some boats. And we will be back with more. Bye!
House received a makeover, and the Lantern House atop this light station was fully restored to its original specifications with one major exception. 150 years ago, this lighthouse would have been burning whale oil, and today the light up there is solar powered, which is infinitely better for whales and whale watchers. This lighthouse had lain in disuse for many years, since 1932 to be exact, when it was decommissioned by the United States Coast Guard because it stopped doing what a lighthouse is supposed to do. By definition, there we go, 1 o'clock. Beautiful. The animal footage. There, party shots. Beautiful looks at the second largest animal ever built. The biggest animal ever seen in life. Blue whales today. Endangered back whale.
Heading down historic Main Street in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. We are window shopping. Woohoo! And yep, we are just looking around, buying some souvenirs. Very nice stuff. Okay, we're heading in the store now. Bye! We are continuing to stroll down Main Street.
We went to the JFK Museum.
Yes, we went to the JFK Museum. That was a lot of fun. Just strolling down. Ooh, a steakhouse.
Let's see what they got. We strolling and
Strolling. And waiting to cross the street. Clear. Woo!
Fire.
Cape Cod Fire.
Osterville.
Osterville. Uh-huh.
Like an oyster.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that place. They have a ship on their, it's really fuzzy. On their whatever house. ATM. No, not ATM. Bank.
On their bank.
Bank. What is it called? On their bank. Yes. Okay. Oh, we hit a pothole. Ow. La. Pizza? Is that pizza? Pizza? Someone left their bikes. See, now you can see really good. It's a ship. Trying to get it. Okay, there we go. Fresh catch seafood and steak.
I'm looking at the pizza.
Cape Cod Inn. Yes, you went to pizza. There we go. Bowling.
Duckmobiles.
Duckmobile.
Yes. Hi, Duckmobile lady.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you guys?
Doing good. Hyannis Inn and Motel. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, pretty flowers. Pretty. And they smell good. Pretty.
And how do you make them purple?
I don't know how you make them purple.
Miss Rosie said you plant them with a nail.
Ooh, neat.
Instead of blue, they get purple.
Nice. And the Cape Cod Church, First Baptist Church. Beautiful. Pretty clock tower.
Yeah.
Elbow room. Everybody needs a little elbow room. Cocktail.
Elbow and cocktail room.
Cocktail. I need a cocktail.
Everybody needs a cocktail.
So we are shopping at a Cape Cod shop, looking for the perfect t-shirts. Look at this whole big old shop.
got the British Beer Company, and this is our booth poster, Hobgoblin.
British beer needs but I don't need it.
And this is around. It's a very big bar. Restaurant. Bar. And to all of you that know the whole drinking joke with me, you're gonna say gypsy again in a bar. But it's called a pub.
And restaurant.
Say it. Come on, say it. Say party car yard. It's too much sugar and diabetic. Looking at y'all spinning wheel. And we are going to be eating at Spanky's Clam Shack. in a little bit. There is a wait line, so we are waiting on the harbor. Cha-cha. Amazing because I don't know this dance. Huh? I don't know this dance. What are you doing? Wow, that was really loud. Gotta remember, we're not at Asian Con. Hi, our two most handsome men and adorable kings. We are in Cape Cod right now, and oh my goodness, am I missing you both so much. I'm not used to being away from you two this long, and lately I've been feeling kind of scared and insecure, but hopefully I'll get some reassurance soon. I really need it. But I'm hopeful. You know, I'm not freaking out. I'm just missing you two very much. Usually we talk either every day or every other day, so I usually get reassurance every day. So not being able to be online every day is really tough. Let's see, what else has been going on? Trying to think. My mom stepped out of the room for a little while. The beaches are beautiful. I really wish you both were here to see the sunset with me. I'm sure we would enjoy that. Have a picnic in the sand and have like some wine or something. That'd be really nice. But trip's going good so far. We went whale watching and we saw 3 whales. One came up like right by the boat, which I recorded it. You probably saw it a little while ago. Went shopping on Main Street, got a few souvenirs. What else? And we went to a medical conference, learned a lot of the latest technology and medical research and stuff like that. So that's what's been going on. Anyway, I know Damona wants to talk, so I'm gonna let her talk and then we'll sign off. So you can see the rest of the video. So I love and adore you both, my darling, wonderful kings. Hey, you two sexies. I hope you both are doing wonderful right now. And what else? Well, I've had 1 or 2 high libido nights, but I deal with that the best way I can, which is fantasizing about you both. So, and one of those fantasies is something about a beach. It was something about naked on a beach, but I'll talk about it later. Let's see. As Gypsy was saying, we learned a lot of great stuff, did a lot of fun things, and we just missed you both so much and can't wait to get home. So, I love and adore you both so much, our handsome, adorable, sexy kings, and I can't wait to get home to kiss you both. So, I love you both so much and adore you both so much. Have a great day. Bye! Oh, and we hope you enjoyed this video. So we are at the bus station waiting to take our bus. Mama is getting our ticket. And we are just waiting. So, be back on the bus. This is a very small mall at Cape Cod.
You need to put some pep in your film. You can tell it's very early in the morning.
I'm tired.
There's some wind turbines over there, thingies. On the other side of the small
a bus.
And the wheels are going round and round. Cause the wheels was going round and round and round. Life was going round and round all through the town. Ooh, pretty color. Hey, look at that right. It's in a car. They have a mirror here.
Let's set the film.
And the quad is coming up.
I know. There it is. That's where we stayed.
And the quad. We can make it. Can anybody really pronounce that name?
You know.
We didn't get a spot at the quad.
Oh, look at the cute car. It looks like a bee.
Oh, it's the bee-mobile.
How cute.
And the quad.
That's where we stayed, our hotel.
Woohoo! But it don't gotta wash and dry up.
No, I don't. That's very odd. We are in Boston. Beautiful city. Wow, I think we're taking the grand tour around the city. It is nice. Back over the bridge. Moving. Look, she's moving. We are in the Boston Terminal Airport, waiting to board our plane to go to Chicago, and the next flight after that is from Chicago to Springfield. Home. Yay! Can't wait. Here's our bags. Whoa! That is
Sanitary.
Whoa.
No germs.
We are at the Chicago airport right now, looking around at all the different souvenirs. Nice shirt.
Oh, over here is the White Sox. The Red Sox.
Oh, the Red Sox.
They changed their socks.
The White Sox or Red Sox?
Over here is White Sox.
White Sox.
They changed their socks.
They changed their socks. These are big board of all the flights. Ooh. Yeah, it's a lot of flights.
Time will be 1 hour 16 minutes. We will be flying at an altitude of 36,000 feet. Weather is clear, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius. In just a few moments, we will be closing the cabin door. At this time, please turn off and put away all electronic devices. Electronic devices can interfere with aircraft systems, therefore they must be turned completely off. They cannot be in airplane flight mode for takeoff or landing. I will let you know when you may use them during the flight. Thank you.
My master. It's Demona, of course. I'm making you my vow video. I vow to be honest, loyal, truthful, obedient, responsible, because it is my responsibility as the most important woman in the house, as the seductress mother. I vow to be patient, kind, understanding. I vow to be yours in every way, mind, body, soul, spirit, in life as well as death. I vow to keep our family safe from outsiders who would not understand our ways. I vow to be the woman that you dream about every night. I vow to give my devotion, my love, my adoring, all to you. I vow to be your slave in every way. And I vow to completely adore you controlling me. I hope to be everything that you've ever dreamed of. I hope to live up to the expectations that you have of me. I hope I please you in lots of ways. And most importantly, I look forward to being your wife. Recently, I told you that I wanted us to have a wedding, and I'm really excited that you accepted. I didn't know if you was gonna. It just was an idea, and I thought since Gypsy and Nick's gonna have their wedding, I thought, why don't we have us a wedding as a vampire couple? Well, I mean vampire and human, that is. And I look forward to our wedding night. To be honest, it's kind of a fantasy of mine for you to chain me up to the bed and bite me. And you can bite me anywhere you want to. I've already started thinking of my vows I'm going to say to you. And what I'm going to wear and different things like that. And the color scheme. I'm very excited. I've been thinking non-stop about it. All in all, I am just looking forward to being yours forever and having this bond with you. And truth is, I don't think that there's ever been a better master than you. You're understanding, you're smart, you're kind, and though you give tough love, it is the best way to make me stronger and make us all happy. So I am so happy to be yours, and I hope that we will have the most amazing sex-filled life ever.
So, and full of passion, full of just everything. You know, I just want to walk this world with you. I couldn't imagine being without you. I would be lost. I would be empty inside. So I don't want you to ever leave my side, and I'll never betray you or leave yours. I will be loyal. This is my vow to you as the structure's mother. I love and adore you, my amazing, perfect master. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing the dress you told me to wear. Ta-da! It is dark red and black, just like you told me. Bye, my love. Hi, my sweet, amazing, wonderful dark king and master. It is your sexy slave, Demona, and I am making you this video, not because you asked me to, but because I wanted to. I wanted to spoil you and surprise you with it. So, I am wearing a black and purple dress. See it? There you go. You can see it's kind of shiny. And I know that those are vampire colors, so I decided to wear something pretty for you. And I just wanted to tell you how much I love and adore you so very much. And you are my everything. You're my king, you're my dark king, you're my protector, you're my lover, you're my everything. And you're my master, and I am your slave wholeheartedly, and not just to the day I die, but forever and ever. So I love and adore you so much. Hello, Sir Black One. It is Demona, and I am making you this video upon your command, and I am basically wanting to explain who I am and what I can do and who I can be. Well, as you know, I have the spirit of a dog. My former self was a dog, but now I'm inside. I have the spirit of a dog, but I'm in human form because I share a body with Gypsy, who is like a sister to me. So now that you're caught up, okay, where to begin? Well, to pick up where we left off on the topic that we were on, I am a slut, but I do have an evil streak. I can torture somebody. I can do anything except a few things, which is I can't hurt Gypsy's mother. Like, I can't physically harm her. And I can't physically harm Nick, because those two people are off limits. I'll take whatever punishment you may give me, but I can't. I just can't. You know, if you want to beat me, beat me. If you want to hurt me, but just don't hurt Nick, don't hurt Gypsy, and I can't hurt Gypsy's mother. But besides those things, I'm limitless of what I can do. I can steal, I can torture, I could kill, just not those people. I sometimes like to drink, and I really like being naughty, as far as sexually naughty. That's one of the things that I'm best at. So that's kind of like what I'm wanting to talk to you about, is that I can be really sexual sometimes. Sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming. I overwhelm Nick, so that is something you might want to know, but I know that you are kind of the same way, so that's a good thing. And I wanted to talk to you about proving myself to you. If I can't prove myself to you that by doing evil, I'll prove to you by doing stuff to Nick. And one of the things that I can do is, rape him. And, which is basically taking him by force, actually holding him down, and having my way with him. Because sometimes, you know,
you probably know this yourself, but you don't want any chit-chat. You just want what you want then and there, and you don't want to have any questions asked. So, that would be fun for me. It would be fun to kind of be the dominant one, because I'm usually always the submissive one. So it would be nice to kind of expand and sort of try my hand out being the dominant one. As far as evil things that I can do, I can also, one of my skills, it's not really evil, it's just bad, is stealing. And that's the thing that I'm best at, along with being seductive. Those two things I'm best at. So I'll give you a couple of examples. Well, do you know what a barcode is? I bet you do. It's on every item at the grocery store, or every sold item. It looks like this. Well, take for example a store like Walmart. If you're at Walmart, they do have those alarm systems that you walk through. Well, anyway, if you put the barcode this way down, facing towards the floor, and go through the detectors, it won't go off. If it's this way, or this way, it will go off. But if it's facing down, that means the scanners won't detect it. That's just one tip. But a lot of these things that are for stealing requires a two-person job. And so take, for example, at Sam's Club. They have these huge buggies. So say if I was to get inside the buggy and you push the buggy and just make up a story like I'm your handicapped sister or whatever, and you just put me in the buggy because I'm small for my age. So I can easily look 12 or 13 to make it easier. And so here we are going down the aisles, and I always like to have something put on top of me, something big like a pillow or something, so the cameras won't catch what I'm doing. And I'll probably have a dress or something on. And I just take like movies, DVDs, and I just slip them under my dress. And we might buy like a soda or just some cheap item to say we bought something, and then we just walk right out. And there we go. Got a bunch of DVDs. Let's see what else. I also promised you, I made a deal with you that I would get you money, and I will stay true to that deal. There are plenty of ways to make money. I could go as far as even to go to a bar and, a guy might ask, hey, you want to have sex with me and I'll give you money for it? And I might say, sure, yeah. And go with him and then maybe drug him or whack him over the head with a bottle, take his wallet. But we have to play it smart. We have to be very careful what we do as a team and what I do, because it does take skill to not get caught. And so that's very important. We have to keep remembering that. As for your rules, I'll obey the rules that you have. I don't have the list in front of me. I have it saved on my computer, but I remember some of it. One was the last one was to get you money by any means. Then I think it was something like, oh crap, I can't remember them offhand, but it was something like I have to give you deep throat for back talk, which I won't back talk. I'll listen to you and obey you as good as I can. And I know I'm bouncing from subject to subject, but I'm trying to do this. But as far as my turn on spots, okay, I'm going to try and get these topics aligned here. My turn-on spots, which would be my ass, my boobs, my neck, and my lips, obviously. And more we'll learn as we get more experience with each other. So that's that. As far as raping Nick, there are lots of ways I can do that. I can tie him to a chair. I could tie him to a bed. I can tie him to anything and have my way with him that way. But I promise, if you tell me to do it a certain way, I will do it the way that you want me to. And no questions asked. So, yeah, I could do that. And I think it might be fun for both of us. So, maybe you can come out and watch. It's an idea. What else? I think that we would just make a really good bad couple. You know, we could be partners in crime. I know that your soulmate's not me, unfortunately. It's your sister, your only sister. But even though I might not be your soulmate, I just want you to know that I really want you to love me because I fall in love with you. I kind of have an attraction to bad boys, which I'm pretty sure you already knew that. I can't help it. I don't know. Bad boys just attract me. Got a thing for them. And you are just downright bad. Evil. So, that's really hot. What else? I think that you and I could be great partners. Be great lovers in evil. And I think that while we have this opportunity, why not take it? You know, life's far too short not to have fun. So I would love to have somebody to be bad with. And someone to let me be free, let me come out. You know, I want to go to a bar. So please take me to a bar. I want to do jello shots. I want to drink. I want to just have fun. I want to have sex. Lots and lots of sex. Like wherever, whenever. That would be fun. And I don't care if it's in public. I don't care if it's in private. I don't care who's watching. As long as we do it. And kissing, the wetter the better. Kissing definitely sounds good to me. I can't wait to meet you in person. Though I might be a little afraid, maybe not afraid, just maybe intimidated, of you. But I think I'm gonna calm down as we get to know each other more. But know that I'll always respect you. And now that I love you, I won't betray you. I don't betray people that I love. I form an alliance, sort of, with them, and a loyalty to them. And that's something that I don't break. So as bad as I am, I still have a sense of loyalty, a sense of love, and I know that you've sensed that I have a heart. I do have a heart, and I was a really, really bad girl at one time, and Master Victor tamed me down a bit, and he showed me how to be respectful and how to control myself and how to have self-control over my urges and stuff. So I'm probably not as bad as I used to be, but I'd like to be let off the leash a little bit and kind of run free with someone like you, or you know. I want to run free with you. And I don't want to hold back my feelings. I don't want to hold back who I am. I'm a slut, and I want to be bad with you. And we got to a topic of you making me sleep with other guys. I'll do it, but know that your body is the only body that I love and adore. Because I do love and adore Nick. as I love and adore Master. And I love you. And I think love is something very important in any partnership, whether it is crime or otherwise. So that's really important. So yep, we'd be very, very good at being bad together. So now that I think that I covered all the topics, I'm not sure. If not, whatever topic I didn't cover, I'll cover online talking to you. So I guess I'll say goodnight now. Good night, my handsome Sir Black One. I love you.
911, what's your emergency? Help!